Mm. Mm. What up? Welcome. There we go. Looks good to me. Let's go. Uh, let's go. What's media source? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How we doing? That's what's up. Hanging out with my friends. That's what's up. All right, welcome to the stream, everybody. We are warming up a little bit. Today's getting back to the same sort of entertainment style that we've been doing the last few days. We're gonna play Yotei again. I am enamored with the game and I really want to get into it. So that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, yesterday was a little bit more just some PvP Battlefield. It was more so hanging out and catching up with Captain Cook. Haven't really played or hung with him much since I got back, so it was much needed. So that is where I brought you guys yesterday, and now I just want to get right back into it and get back to Yotei. So without further ado, I say we just get right back into it. Honestly, actually, we have a little ad break happening here, 24 seconds. So let's let that pass, and then we'll get going. So welcome, welcome. Let's hang out. Yeah, let's just we'll take this moment while this is ads are going. We'll check our clip button. Clip button's working. Dope. Oh, and I need to separate it from yesterday's clips. Let me do that real quick. Got a lot of work stuff going on right now, so I'm a little behind on stream stuff, but that's totally normal and necessary in order to keep this sort of lifestyle going, man. So that is what is up. Let's go stream clips. We've got vertical OBS. I'm going to rename this to October 14th, 10, 14, cap. Nice. And then when I do this, it's going to create a vertical OBS. Gotcha. Dope. We are good to go. Text running, text rolling, text looking good. So without further ado, let's check it out. We've got good numbers going on. Obviously, offloading the gaming to the PS5 Pro is a surefire way not to have any glitches in tech for the stream. Yesterday was a nightmare. We had frickin', we had glitches galore, I would say. We had some HDR incongruencies. I got to figure out that. We had I tried to turn HDR off midstream. That was a huge mistake. I should not have done that. That froze my entire computer. I literally had to put it in sleep mode, get everything to turn off, and then turn back on. Luckily, it didn't disconnect the stream. That was miraculous, actually. So that was cool. Stayed up on it, and yeah, that was it. And then it was a little choppy here and there. I think there might be a memory leak in Battlefield or something because the longer you play it, the more resources it tends to gobble up. So if I start playing it right away and I go into graphics, I can put it into ultra settings, max everything, and it does not like max out the VRAM or anything like that. And then if you look at it later on, I could put it in medium settings and it'll almost be maxing out the VRAM. So with my limited knowledge of computers, that's all I could come up with, was that there's a possible memory leak. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking. Let's see here. Let's you know what, let's just get into it. Looks like the ad break's over, so let's get right into Yotei, dude. I'm excited. And can't help but notice we got no buddies on so far, and that's totally fine. If that is the case, maybe I could just get in and focus on the dang game, you know what I mean? I wouldn't hate that, to be honest, but I always want to hang out with people, so we'll see. Vertical sources real quick. So game, capture, vertical, and I do need to kind of go over a little bit in this game. I remember that. Cool. So just in general, she's off to the left side, and you got to make sure to compensate for that, for your clipping, for your vertical clipping. So anyways, that's what I was doing, and let's frickin' get into it, guys. Let us samurai. First and foremost, the ritual of any PvP game that you haven't played in a day, we got to remember what it was we were doing. So let's see. First and foremost, I look awesome. Look at this. Whee! Dragonfly armor, looking fly as hell. Dragging enemies through the mud. Looking like a dragonfly. That's what's up. Let's see here. So, oh, you know what we did? We took a boat up north to this area. We took a ferry, right? And now we are in this region looking for the Kitsune. And that is what we are going to do. It looks like we may want to talk to this lady while we're here. So let's do that on our way to our mission. And what I'm coming to realize in this game is there's a whole lot of on your way to the mission, let's stop by, and then 3 hours passes by and you don't end up doing your mission. But I kind of love that. I love distractions that lead to experiences and stuff like that. So if that's part of the game, then so be it. I love it. All right. This guy's look a little lonely. You know what would be cool? I'd love to. I've got an itch for some gambling, to be honest. Wouldn't mind to get some gambling in. But we'll see. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, I could have swore there was a lady I need to talk to. Here's one thing that I have trouble with. A lot of people around. Zero indication of which one I need to speak with. Meet with you to end. Absolutely, I fully understand all of that. Wind blew here, so it must be her. Oh yeah. It is awesome makeup lady.
Don't be rude.
Maybe you can convince.
That's called overlining your lips in modern times.
At her age.
My age, you say? Well, I guess we have no other choice.
Well, that's curious.
Sit that I know. You will keep me safe as I seek out these dangerous thieves. You can claim all the supplies you need in return.
Do I get a choice in the matter?
You wouldn't leave a poor old woman alone in the wilderness now, would you? Besides, they say the ancestors make arrangements for people to meet, and no thief will start a fight with you around. It is a perfect match. When you are ready, meet me on the hill past Nairo Falls.
Good luck keeping up with her.
Okay, well, thanks for the warning. Let's see here. I'm just posting. I thought I posted on socials, but we're going to just drop that now. Okay, cool. Let's get into it. I'm so excited to be playing Yotei on stream with anybody willing to watch. So, if you're watching right now, thank you so much for being a part of it. I am stoked you're here. Let's get into it. Let's really dive into the game today. I feel like I've had a lot of mini sessions and then just not fully dove in. So let's see here. All right, we need to... Yeah, we're going to find this lady. She's a curious one. And same, we're headed this way, so let's do it.
Hunahe, do you trade in clothing?
Oh, my sister does.
You got hats for me? Let's
She is
go.
the Khotan's best weaver, but there's been some trouble. You can come back to trade when she returns.
No problem. See you. All right. Hello, darling. Beautiful horse we have here. All right. And the wind is telling us we got to head this way, so that's what we're going to do. Let's get up. Let's get on it.
They seem to like the soil, don't they?
Okay.
Make sure you cover those when the sun is out.
Yes, Huchi.
I miss
Oh, they're
her.
farming. I'm just walking through the farm plots. My bad.
Ah, good. You made it. Come along, Sitoraino.
Where are we going?
To the scene of the crime. It's time to catch some thieves.
Absolutely. I would love to.
You
I
know,
love how
the
beautiful
sun
this
is
game
right.
is.
Hunting bandits is dangerous work.
Although it is kind of feeling a little blurry to me right now. Are you guys feeling that? Let me see. Ray Tracing Pro. Oh, I was told to put on Watanabe mode. Let's do it. Hopefully that doesn't mess up for streaming, but... that does sound awesome. A little lo-fi. I was thinking maybe a second playthrough, but I can't wait
My
anymore.
son does not get to decide what I can or cannot handle. Thieving is a shameful act.
Just immediately putting
I
on
have
super
to-
sick lo-fi hip-hop.
I see things differently than most. It is how I help the...
I can't be doing that. Okay, that's too cool, and I can't wait. I can't wait to do that, but I'm gonna wait. I just want it to be exactly as intended right away. It says, inspired by the acclaimed anime director Shinichiro Watanabe, features original lo-fi music created under the direction of Watanabe. I'm gonna turn it off just because I want the
Those around
original
me,
experience
even
first.
if they require a little more redemption than others.
You assume people want to be helped.
Few can hide the burdens they'd rather lighten. Like the names you carry around your waist.
Do we know what was stolen?
We will soon enough. My friend Kayaka is the
Popular
one
little
who
hiking
alerted
spot, it
the
looks like.
village. Her family lives in the Iwolo up ahead.
Ochihe,
Kayaka, my friend.
I was hoping to catch you on the way over. And who might this be?
A friend.
A bodyguard.
Are you really planning on going after these thieves?
Maybe. Let's just start by figuring out what happened.
Everyone from the
Sec. A little sippy sip. Okay. Continue on.
Khotan was in the forest collecting bark. When we came back, things had gone missing.
Your
I gotta
husband
change up my
came
lighting
back
setup.
early, though, didn't he?
Honestly.
He prefers fishing to getting it.
Hold on. We gotta pause the stream. What the hell? Alright.
His hands sticky with bark.
You always know.
Apparently
the
Captain
story
Cook
to
won a
things.
conquest in Battlefield 6, 660 to 0. What in the... I don't even know how to quantify that or what that really means. They had 666 lives left.
My
Wow.
husband was the first to notice something was wrong.
I can talk to him. See what he knows.
Good idea. Kayaka, show me the rest.
Of course. You'll find my husband by the river.
Alrighty, y'all. To the river we go, apparently, right? Unless we're not supposed to find her. I don't understand.
I wonder how the other Kotan are doing.
Aren't you going to question Kayaka's husband?
Barbara Bruce! Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for saying that. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I'm glad you like it. I, created it with the use of AI and altered it myself. Full transparency. But yeah, generally a strong proponent of creating art, but this, Pixel Goop account was, a branding project that I wanted to create in less than 5 hours, so I put myself in a little bit of a box there. But if you've seen on social media or anything, my Pixel Goop icon, a little pixelated dude with a beanie, I made that from scratch, and the backgrounds and all of the like Twitch backgrounds and things like that, all from scratch. And then I partnered with an artist to create the foundation of all of my screens and transitions and things like that. And then I personally created all of the layers on top of it to make something completely one of a kind and unique. So I am graphic designer by trade. But yeah, I am good. How are you doing, Barbara Bruce? Strong name you have there. Are you coming in here to perhaps offer me your artistic services?
Can I help you?
I am from Earth. What about you? Are you a bot? Barbara Bruce? Answer me. I'm from America, Barbara Bruce. I'm not gonna dox myself. Italy, that's awesome.
So at peace.
Gosh, I had my developer who I work with went to Italy for a little while. I've grown very fond of Lake Como, Italy. I very much want to visit that sometime in my life. No plans to do so just yet, but I would love that. Well, that's nice of you to hear, because some American people are awful. I'll just be honest, but there's a lot of great people here as well, so I appreciate the kindness. I feel like in every culture, every place of the world, of course you're gonna find wonderful people and you're gonna find not so wonderful people, but I have a feeling I think America gets a pretty rough reputation, especially currently, internationally and everything, so I'm glad to hear you've had good experiences. I know American tourists can be a real pain sometimes. I haven't met admittedly, a lot of Italian people that are from Italy, but I know a lot of Italian American individuals with Italian heritage and all of that, and I certainly love. No. I appreciate you just coming by. If you're not trying to sell services, obviously, if you're familiar with early days of streaming, you know that the first experience that everyone seems to have is people come in and offer art services. So I always just kind of say
painted
that.
So many of these with father back home.
Very cool. Me too. I am a web designer, graphic designer by trade, and I am a business partner with a developer in Uruguay, actually, and we've developed an app ourselves, and we do development and stuff like that. We started doing small scale websites, and have built our way up to developing and producing our own app, launching that and getting it out the door, and then we're actually working on a project, an AI related project. What do you mean? Oh no, are you disappointed? Barbara Bruce! Don't be disappointed. It's pretty cool. That's my entire work, actually. I own I would call it a boutique web design agency where we do small to mid-scale websites. We shoot product photography, do branding projects, social media production, and things like that. And then also I have the app Moonboots, moonbootsapp.com if you want to check that out, by all means. What up? Oh, Legend, what up, dude? Thanks for the bits, man. I'm having a conversation right now with Barbara Bruce. AI art used for game development. So, as an artist, I should have a pretty staunch, hard stance on AI, whether it's good or bad. But I really don't. I'm a bit of a futurist myself. I'm a futurist, so I love the idea of AI. I love AI integration opportunities, things like that. I fear that large corporations will use AI to cut corners and, cut humans out of their workflow. So that's a huge problem. But like for me, I use AI for design mockups now, and I can truncate that process significantly, which gives me more hours to produce a better product. So if game developers are going to use AI in tandem with talented humans in order to develop and bring about a better product, I think that that's probably okay. But, it's all yet to be seen. Corporate greed will certainly have its way with AI. So I am cautiously optimistic, but that's a good question. Thanks, dude. Barbara Bruce, you're probably wondering what's going on because I don't think you're on. Are you on? Which platform are you on? Are you on YouTube? Because I'm chatting with somebody over on the purple platform, and yes, what year do I start streaming? I just started streaming like 5 weeks ago, actually. So thank you so much for the kind words. You guys from different platforms, say what's up. Legend, say what's up to Barbara Bruce. And Barbara Bruce, say what's up to Legend. What's up, guys? We're having a good time. Yeah, I just started streaming. I'm brand new. I aim to do this every single day outside of, holidays and life events. I have some social media work that's going on right now. If you check out Pixel Goop on any social media platform, from X, Twitter, to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all over the web. If you look at any of those, you'll find that I'm clipping and stuff like that. So check it out. I got another statement over here from Legend. Right now, I'm streaming on multiple platforms, and I haven't had to juggle conversations from both yet. So you guys are witnessing a real-time dilemma. So bear with me, guys. But Legend says, that surprises me, your stance on AI. I'd figured you'd be fully anti-AI art. I'm all for AI assisted, but not full replacement, like I assume most AAA games will try to do. Absolutely. So, yeah, I think that to be anti-art, I mean, look, Pandora's box is open, right? We can't go back to a world where AI doesn't exist. So to be completely anti-AI, that's just essentially burying your head in the sand, as I see it. So we now must exist in a world where AI is essentially integrated in our everyday lives. Like for me, I can't find myself paying for a blog writer ever again. I used to pay 25 cents a word for 600-word blogs. We would spend 3 days going back and forth. It would be annoying. Everyone would get frustrated. And then we'd have an okay product. Now I can bust out 12 blogs in an hour, and it does the exact same purpose for like search engine optimization. So like, I don't know. I use it myself. I'd be a hypocrite to say it shouldn't exist, but I fully am anti-human replacement. Even though I just told a story about replacing a human, but yeah, like I said, it's complicated, right? It's case by case basis. I know for a fact corporations are going to try to use it against humans, which bothers me. Barbara Bruce said, okay, wait. And now I'm waiting on the edge of my seat to hear what Barbara Bruce has to say. But yeah, Sora, yeah, I've played with Sora. It is wild. I mean, so you're saying it's crazy how good it's getting within 3 months. So, I mean, if you look back a year ago, or maybe even a year and change now, the AI benchmark was that silly video that went viral of Will Smith eating spaghetti, right? And those videos used to be like hands wiggling all over the place and weird stuff going on, right? But now you could see perfect finger movement, perfect hands, and obviously with Sora 2, you're seeing image perfect celebrities doing things that they would never do or would ever say. So, I mean, I personally believe we will have full scale blockbuster movies within 3 years, man. And there are already AI film festivals going on. I think that's a nightmare because two things on that. I mean, how cool is it that some kid in a completely underserved part of the world or underrepresented part of the world can use his brain or her brain, their brain, to dream up the coolest videos we've ever seen, right? Essentially, that part is awesome. The barrier of entry has never been lower for everyone to participate in the creative process and express themselves creatively. And in that way, I think AI is incredible. It's amazing. I champion it for that purpose. I've done Hollywood work. I've done acting. I've seen the elitist nature. I've seen the gatekeepers and all of that. And all of the people that like personally prevented me from getting the jobs I wanted. I want to say, go fuck yourself. Now anybody can do your job. That's awesome. However, I also respect the film industry and how incredibly challenging it is to bring 1,000 people together on a movie set to produce some of the greatest films ever made, from the minds and the hard work of electricians and painters and costume designers. Like, I can never champion a world where that doesn't exist. Artistry has to reign supreme from the soul of the human, and so that's why it's double-edged. I don't know, but I definitely just clipped that because that was a pretty good talking point. Yeah, I think my relationship, if I was in a relationship with AI on Facebook, it would say it's complicated. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We are already seeing it. I mean, I just went on a cruise with my elderly family members, and they are cooked. Cooked. I can't tell you how many videos. My uncle, who's a smart guy, he was a computer engineer his entire career, showed me a video of Ed Sheeran singing as a child on the street, and he was like, look, he's been talented his whole life. It was AI, dude. I was like, Uncle, that's fake, brother. I hate to break it to you, but look, and there's a couple little artifacts here and there, you know what I mean? And like, oh, God forbid my grandma. The scariest thing is people are using AI to replicate voices. Like, I'm fully putting myself out there, putting hours and hours of my voice on. Someone could scrape that, make an AI model of the voice, and now go call my grandma and tell her that I need money wired or I'm going to get my hands chopped off or something. That's terrifying. So, yeah, I mean, Hollywood's already hurting. I'm seeing castings. I used to see castings for going out for commercials and, for the next big project. And now I'm seeing casting for like, hey, train this big tech company's AI model with your face and stuff like that. So, it's spooky dooky. It's exciting and spooky and scary and terrifying and amazing all at the same time. So I love that some little girl in South Africa with little to no representation of film can go online and bust out narratives that are like moving and emotional. I think that's so cool. But I fear that the scary corporations, the ones that are robbing humans blind, are going to say, okay, we don't need humans anymore. We're just going to do prompting. You know what I mean? Scary. Game development will be interesting to see. I mean, Call of Duty already got caught. They were making little AI images for like loading screens and shit, which is not a huge deal, but they're testing the waters. They looked horrible. The zombies had 7 fingers and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know, brother. I could talk about it for a little while, but let's keep playing. I think we lost Barbara Bruce. Barbara Bruce said, okay, wait. And I never heard from them again. I don't know if we're talking to Barbara or Bruce or Barbara Bruce. Down either way. What do we got here? Wood chips? Wow. That must have been satisfying to carve off of the tree. Cool, cool, cool. I'm wondering what got you,
Let me guess.
excited or,
She's
got you on the
decided to
topic
go
of AI.
after the thieves herself. At her age, I'd be too tired for such work.
The thieves, what did they take?
My fish. Meats we were curing.
So they stole food.
Looks like it.
Sitorino, I want you to see something.
All I'm thinking about is AI and the AI overlords. Just say please and thank you to your GPT. That's all you gotta do. I mean, I'm producing currently, publishing in 2 days, a medical AI chatbot assistant that is mind-blowing how helpful and awesome it is. So I myself am now in the AI game. I remember thinking 2 years ago that nobody could, at least the AI will never replace graphic design and web design and building websites. Wrong. That's done. Okay, programmers, that's too complicated. Now, programming, done. It's crazy. I feel like my rants have gotten everyone to leave, so I might just be talking to myself, but that's how it is when I'm off stream too, so I really am at home talking to myself here. I was an only child, you know what I mean? So
Watch
this
the
is nothing new
boiler.
to me.
They just finished soaking the bark to soften it.
What for?
The clothes Kayaka weaves.
She weaves bark?
You don't?
It's like there's a bit of a delay, huh?
Take a look around. What do you see?
Bark. I see a lot of bark. Fire. Shell. Wood. Weaving. There's something in particular I am supposed to see.
Everything looks intact.
Curious, isn't it?
Yeah. Curious indeed. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about that, man. Because they inevitably paid them significantly less. So they paid them to license their voice, right? So that's probably like a one-time $900 fee rather than a session fee and per line and all of that. So, I mean, it certainly is a cost-cutting measure. So they get paid for every line that's used. They just use AI to say it. So then what my question then would be like, what's the purpose of the AI then? And I'm not saying you're wrong, by the way, but this is the first I'm hearing of this, and that's the conversation I would be having if we were talking about this,
Something
not
was hanging here.
asynchronously.
Clothes?
I picked an observant bodyguard.
You know, it's weird. There's an AI disclaimer in the Steam store for Arc Raiders, and I'm almost 100% sure, this is just my thoughts, that they are using AI in deeper ways than they have disclosed, because ultimately Nexon Games owns Embark, and we all know that Nexon is money first. But they had claimed that their use of AI was that the NPCs in the game are like learning from players' behaviors and habits, and they get smarter and smarter and more intelligent over time, and that's the use of AI. But I don't know. Well,
Did
yeah, I
Kayaka
mean,
mention anything about the stolen clothes?
Why don't you ask her?
that's the thing, though. I mean, yeah, I do imagine bringing people in for 3 lines for a Halloween event. You're right about that. But that's kind of the name of the game, right? You want somebody to perform it. You want the voice lines in the game for the Halloween event for a reason, right? Because it enhances the experience. But you don't want to spend the time or the money on it. So, but traditionally that's what people would do. And ultimately what is happening now is if you've been in the game for a little while, people start trusting you to record at home. Like you have you get like a requirements list, and as long as you have the right computer and software and microphones, and it comes out on the right format, you can generally record music and voice lines and stuff like that at home. So um not necessarily having to go into a physical studio. But I mean, I'm 2 blocks away from a town that's literally called Studio City. So we're a little sensitive about that around here. I've got like 5 voice acting studios within a mile here. Nickelodeon's here, Cartoon Network's here. Yeah, so if all of those businesses start getting shut down because they're just doing AI or only one session, I think there are ripples of effect that come into play when a game studio only wants to bring you in for the first session. Now that studio isn't booking studio time and they're not keeping the lights on. So if I'm the studio head, I'm for sure going that route because I'm saving time, money. I still think I'm doing good. I'm paying the actors retroactively, engineers, things like that. But if I'm looking at it holistically, trying to like protect the way things have been for 50 years, I think that I would find trouble in that, right? But nothing stays the same forever, right? The only constant in life is change, and if the way that in creating entertainment becomes sustainable is that new way of life or whatever, then so be it. I wouldn't want it to be in the pockets of the CEOs and on the backs of the people just trying to do their job. You know what I mean? So there has to be, I fear that AI is just going to create further disparagement of wealth. And I think everyone's worried about that. When in actuality, AI should be doing all of the bullshit jobs that free up time for humans to ultimately be as creative or free to create as possible. That's how I feel. But we all know that's not going to happen.
These are not your usual bandits.
Agreed. Taking
Like, I have a lot of friends in music production and stuff like that. No, I love talking about that. I mean, I'm excited. Well, unless you're sorry, like you're tired of hearing about it. I mean, it's something I think about constantly. I mean, I'm in Hollyweird, and we're constantly talking about the implications. The overarching conversation is fuck AI above all else. Like, nothing AI, never. It's like a never AI community. But I'm on the outside of that. I'm an artist at heart, and I'm a tech person as well. So I see both sides of it, and yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a wait and see. At this point, I just know a person in my position with the work that I do. I have to stay on top of it. I have to try to be the wrangler of AI. Otherwise, I'll just get smushed by it and left behind. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's almost a survival technique at this point.
Oh, did you find anything?
All of this is tree bark?
We use it
All
to
right,
make
we're
our
gonna
robes.
not pause anymore and power
Lightweight,
through
durable.
so we can
Is that what was
continue
taken from your
focusing
home?
on the
They are
art at
called
hand.
Atouche. Robes we weave carefully with a clear intent. Like protecting the one who will wear it.
My guess is our thieves had no idea what they meant. Which means they are likely not Ainu.
They surely gave no thought to the mess they left. They trampled all over the sticky bark we hung here. It took me forever
Appreciate you, man.
to put
Thanks
it
for
back
coming by.
together.
Thanks for hanging. Thanks for bringing up an interesting topic and letting me rant for a little bit. Appreciate you. Thanks for the freaking bits, dude. It's awesome. It brightens me up every single time. Yeah, that's awesome. Appreciate you. And yeah, maybe we'll see you in game a little later. Who knows?
Sticky bark? Hoochie, I think I know how to find them.
She's already gone.
What? Where?
Into the forest. You'd better catch up.
She left
Look
me?
away for 1 minute.
Into the forest we go.
Hoochie!
We're looking for hoochies in the forest. I'm in.
You can't run off like that.
I found
Oh.
bark strips. Look,
Not a far jaunt. So I definitely see it. There we go.
Kayaka told you the thieves ran through the bark strips, didn't she?
I was curious to see if you'd figure it out yourself.
The strips stuck to the thieves.
And now we have ourselves a trail. Follow the bark strips.
Wow, okay, so the bark right there must be ultra thin, right? Because look, it's flapping in the wind like fabric. And they did say they use the bark to weave and things like that, so it's not too far
How
off,
do you
but
want
I
to deal
figured it'd
with
be a little
thieves?
thicker than that.
By helping them. Stealing food and clothing is the work of desperate people in need, not dangerous criminals.
Desperate is dangerous.
I feel it. A little compassion.
We are
Can't believe we
looking for
lost
2
Barbara
men
Bruce.
and a horse. One of them cut themselves when mounting it.
How do you know that?
There were broken branches halfway up the tree. Blood on the strip. Light hoof marks.
That's a
in the
fat
thicket.
ass deer. I thought it was a
Heavy
bear.
footprints. I told you. I see things others don't.
You should be a bounty hunter.
Geez, I was watching this, a pretty prominent streamer today, and their bot kept flashing up their like wish list and stuff like that. And I was doing the math on their streams, like I'm less than 1% of that, and like I made like $70, so I have to assume
That
this
must be their
person's
horse.
money is
The paths ahead are
decent.
too difficult to
I wonder
cross
how people
mounted.
feel about the wish listing. Oh, and then you could track like who, like people buying, and people were buying this lady, so it's a little different. Buying this lady a ton of stuff. And on her wish list was a damn Rivian, for goodness sakes. And she's like the sweetest girl ever. She's amazing. I love her streams, and she's very personable, and it's kind of adorable. But
The thieves
what do
could
we
have
think
taken
about
either one.
wish lists?
So
How do we feel
split
about
up.
that?
Follow both.
Just wondering
Can't keep you
when I can
safe
put
if
mine
I'm
up,
not
really.
with you. The sooner we track the thieves, the sooner you can return to your hunt. Go on, Citarino. I'll take the high ground.
Alright, let's find these thieves. Uh-oh. Alright then.
You know, running off like this is why people worry about you.
It's all anyone seems to do these days. I can't leave my home without my son acting like I am walking towards my death.
This dynamic resolution scaling is kind of crazy. I mean, I get it to maintain a 60 frames with ray tracing, but it seems aggressive. Or I'm blind. I don't know. I can't. It's one or the other. Oh, my bad, Atsu. Ah, my bad. Am I, not supposed to? There we go. That hurt a little, but that's okay. We're tough.
I doubt the thieves took this path.
Experience should earn me trust, not doubt.
We can go the low path
Take care.
or
That
high.
counts for something.
Super high. I'm gonna go low.
You are kinder than you look.
And you are more stubborn.
I don't know. With that makeup, I'd say she looks a little freaking stubborn.
Hoochie?
Just a little stumble. There must be some playful Kamui around.
Maybe they want you to slow down.
Did you say something?
Ouch.
Old ears can't hear very well.
Okay. Now, what have I done wrong? Alright. Let's see here.
You're falling behind, Strano.
Must be the playful Kamui.
Uh-oh, something's dead over here. Now we have a problem, dude. They're killing wolves?
Wolves.
Oh, I don't mess with that, yo.
The thieves are hurt. They can't have gotten far.
I see someone. They're not moving.
Wait! You said there were 2 of them! Damn it!
Alright. Gosh, look at how gorgeous the scenery is, man. I just got completely sucked into it for a second there. It is beautiful. I'm listening to the sounds of the bark creaking. Watching everything sway in the distance and up close. And then, of course, I'm checking out the cape as it sways in the wind as well. It's awesome. Way to go, Sucker Punch. Where's my girl at? Oh, okay. Slide, slide. Slide, slide, slippity slide.
What did you do to her?
He was just cold and scared. It is good that our ancestral robes found their way to you.
I said stay away.
Your wife is with child. But she is sick, isn't she? We have medicine and food back in our kotan. Warm fires. Come with us.
I'm sorry.
Fashion wins.
You
Holy,
have a
she's older than I
time
thought.
away, but it is so cold out here. It's easy
Good for
to
her.
forget
Her
that.
for being so freaking
Let
agile.
us get you back to the kotan. Save your tears for the birth of your baby girl.
Oh, that was super sweet. Sad. I hear a mouth harp.
Thank you for escorting me back to the kotan. I'll have to tell everyone we are waiting guests.
How did you know about that man's wife? And the baby girl?
The signs are there if you know where to look.
Gosh, it's pretty. Oh, let's go check out this guy's harp. Oh. Game says nah. Not right now.
Your son won't like the look of that arm. You should have let me handle it.
I handle things just fine. To hurt others is forbidden amongst the Ainu, and for good reason. But you are not ready for that lesson yet. In the meantime, maybe these will help.
You wove robes for me?
I had a feeling we'd meet again.
Oh, how
These
nice.
will help you find your way.
I didn't realize I was lost.
Then you won't have trouble finding your way to Kayaka. Let her know her robes will be returned. Oh, and come share a meal with me later. I'd like to hear more about this hunt you are on.
It's not like you'll take no for an answer.
Wow, beautiful. We're gonna stow those for a sec. And actually, in pro streamer fashion. I gotta hop on Slack real quick and send a little update on a ongoing project here. Sweet. Look at me getting work done. Beautiful. All right, let's continue. What up, drum fool? I was just completely ignoring the chat because I was answering a Slack message. I have to do a little bit of both, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, in this current time. So, anyways, we're totally back. Right now we are truncating a project that should be 5 weeks and getting it done in. Oh yeah, can't do that. Confidential information, but we did while I was on the cruise. We built a proposal and sold a project. And we're making an AI, a medical HIPAA compliant AI chatbot that should take 4 to 5 weeks to build. And we're truncating that into 6 days because a particular celebrity endorsement is coming along the lines on a TV show that airs on Friday. So we need to be able to divert traffic for them into our AI chatbot to reduce stress and workload for the office. So that's what we're doing. What up, Lego? Dude, I was like, is this stream even gonna feel like we're streaming if Lego doesn't come by? What's up, dude? Thanks for coming. I was just talking about IRL work stuff. We're building a chatbot. It has to be published by Friday. Should normally take 45 weeks to build. 425. We're doing it in 6 days. Yikes. But we're almost done. Did extensive testing for like 4 to 5 hours, and everything is great. Yeah, Lego, what up, dude? So Lego's playing Dying Light Beast, which recently came out. That's, I don't know if you call that an expansion or a completely third game. They kind of marketed it a little bit strange, but that's what's up. And then we got Drumful over here. I know him IRL. He is a great guy, and he's an enthusiast of Lego. So I'm seeing Lego HQ21. I haven't even addressed it. Are you a big Lego fan? I assume yes. On your Discord, your little moniker said Lego. I wonder if that's like just to inform us that you are Lego or if you freaking love Legos. I mean, he's from HQ, for goodness sakes. Hoochie, the Ainu elder whose subordinate rivals my own stubbornness. Unlike me, though, she has this way of seeing through people. She's as headstrong as she is caring. Makes it hard to say no to her. Dope. Well, you dedicated your whole name to Lego, so I'd say you're somewhat a fan at least, but that's dope. I'm just getting, well, I was a Lego kid my whole life, and then there was a period of time where I didn't do Legos, and now we're getting right back into it. I'm sitting next to the Milky Way set, unopened, so that's going to be a fun one here eventually. We have this tradition in my house that is completely unofficial, and we don't know why it happens, but I bring a Lego set in, and then it sits for 5 months, and then we do it one day and out of the blue. Now, I wanted to just take a moment to appreciate this guy's mouth harp. And this is interesting because I haven't seen this version. He's pulling a string. Can you guys see that? Normally they flick. I wonder what the purpose of the string is. Obviously to wrap and pull and flick or something like that. So yeah, it looks like the middle piece has a thin thing that you kind of... Yeah, that appears to be wood or possibly bone. Very cool. I like that. I don't know why he's pulling though. I don't understand the purpose of that yet. Oh, he's picking it up now that I'm walking away. He said, don't leave. Just getting warmed up, dude. That's a #1 hit jam of the year.
A bird's kamui would not lead me astray.
Alright, well that's an interesting fact that you bring up there, Lego. I like it. Cool. I never saw the Emoji Movie. I found that concept to just probably not be for me, but I did judge it unfairly without any sort of reason behind it. It could have been awesome. And then I started watching Demon Hunters just because of the hype surrounding it in Fortnite, and it looks actually pretty cool, so I'll probably fully watch that eventually. I just wanted to see the art style, and it was very impressive.
I see you both made it here safely.
We came to
Pretty sure our
return the
fantasy
wolves I
football
stole.
draft
The
party
animal have
was
been kind enough to
K-pop
give us
Demon Hunters
supplies
themed.
and better clothing. I never got to say thank you. Because of you and Huchi, I can
Sorta.
make up for my mistakes and keep my wife and child safe.
Save your thanks for Huchi. Don't forget her kindness.
Well, Lego, if you like K-pop Demon Hunter, you should be inside of Fortnite playing now. They've got all of the... Okay, so, alright. I see what's going on here. How old are they, first of all? Is that legal to say? Anyways, in Fortnite right now, you can not only buy and be the characters of K-pop Demon Hunter, but they have an entire K-pop Demon Hunters experience. It's like a, it's like waves. It's a PvE wave thing where you gotta be them and you hire them and you gotta do a bunch of stuff. And I guess they're the demons that you're hunting or whatever. Okay, that's allowed then. Lego, you passed the test. But, yeah, go on Fortnite and try it. It's actually really fun. It got me hyped. The songs play and all this cool stuff. You eat their ramen and stuff like that. And so I was like, oh, this is cool. I didn't buy the skins, but if I was any bit more of a fan, I probably would, because they're pretty cool. They got long hair and it sways and stuff. It's pretty cool. All right. Anyways, back to the task at hand here. Oh, what was that? I saw a little like menu that I'm not used to seeing. Anyways, whatever. Where are we headed is the question. So we can go talk to her again. Invited me to a meal. I haven't had a meal in ages. Let's go have the meal, and then we're still, for 3 play sessions now, we've been trying to get to the kitsune. It's very funny.
But continue my hunt. The kitsune is
Okay, so you did try it. That's what's up, dude. It's like you said, it's fun. So we're gonna have the meal, and then we're going to the kitsune. It's a rather simple mode, right? It's a horde mode. You see how long you can get, decent XP, some quests, but for the fans, I'd imagine it's great fun. Or like cool just to be. When Ninja Turtles had its event in Fortnite, I went nuts. I bought all of them. I got the turtle van. I was like super hype on that. Same with, they got Power Rangers in there right now. That's super cool. And I gotta be honest, I don't know where this meal's at. That's my one complaint. Oh, what's up, Chalabelli? This is Ghost of Yotei, and we play a character. Her name is Atsu, and she is a total badass. One of the ways you can tell she's a badass is because she plays a string instrument called the shamisen, which in the Edo period, females were forbidden from any kabuki theater, which included guitars and things like that. So it's very cool. She's defiant against the what would it be, patriarchal rule of law or whatever. So she's a little badass. And in the beginning of the game, her mom handed that talent down to her, so you can play the shamisen in defiance of the rule of law, which I think is badass. And she obviously is pretty good with the sword. What does this guy want, dude? I'm trying to get to the kitsune. This lady said I could go to a meal. I have to assume I'm nearby. This guy's gonna give me a whole new mission, and we're never gonna get there. But yeah, this is Ghost of Yotei. Welcome. I am so happy you're here. This is a game from Sucker Punch Studios. They have been around forever. They made Ghost of Tsushima, and they made Infamous Second Son, I'm pretty sure. They've made a lot of games, but I think they made Sly Cooper, if you ever played that back in the day. It's a first-party PlayStation studio, so this game only exists on PlayStation for now. Alright, so is this guy going to talk to me about the meal? It must be that.
You two are still fighting.
No.
All I asked was that she share some of her burden. She has an entire community waiting to return a lifetime of favors.
Where did she
Thank
run
you for
off
the
to
no
this
spoilers,
time?
Lego.
She's collecting herbs where the mountain overlooks the 3 hills. She should have been back by now. But if I go looking for her, it'll start a debate I can never win.
I'll find her for you. Besides, she promised me a meal.
Okay, so this is about the meal. Thank goodness.
Thank you.
I'm gonna disregard all of this though because I've been trying to get to 1 mission for 3 play sessions. So the load we bear can hang for a sec unless it's like timed or something. Okay, hold up, yo. We're going here. Only reason I chose the Kitsune, it's first of all, the overarching goal here is we're exacting revenge from our past against the Yotei 6. There are 6 evil dudes that, you know, were horrible people, and it does our life mission now to take out each of the 6. The game kind of starts out, and you fight the snake. He is one of the 6, so I guess there's only 5 left. And then it shows we actually get stabbed in that fight and we die, but we come back to life, and that is why we are the ghost of Yotei in this one. In the first one, Ghost of Tsushima, I believe we were a ghost just because we were super sneaky. So a little bit of a different vibe in this one, and there could be some like supernatural stuff going on as well. I'm excited. But for now, we're going to the cat. I'm excited to show you some of this game. There's it's just beautiful art all around. The environments are crazy. The acting is incredible. The music is great. They really respect history when building the Ghost series. Yeah, it's great. I'm streaming in 1080p, but it's even better IRL when you play it for yourself. But yeah, it's very nice. You'll generally find an elevated experience in any first-party Sony game. So that would be like The Last of Us. That would be Fox.
Black foxes are rare.
There's a lot of them.
What's that in
Ratchet
your
and
mouth,
Clank,
little
Rift
one?
Apart, God of War. I think this fox in the last game we used to follow foxes. So I'm gonna see if this guy wants us to follow him. Hi, buddy. This is how easy it is for me to get Spider-Man 2. Very good, Lego. Very easy for me to get distracted, right? We were just gonna go to the Kitsune guy. I was like, oh, fox. It's beautiful. I love how the moon's light is kissing the grass in front of us, and it's illuminating our path. I think that's a really cool way to display night. It's kind of interesting because traditionally, back in like PS1 and 2, they used to do night scenes so they could show less graphics and make it easier to, you know, display the game under the circumstances of a low power machine of the era. But nowadays, with like games like this and Horizon and The Last of Us, they make night as cool as day, and it looks really nice. Hi, Fox. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. You're beautiful. You didn't. You trying to get me in trouble? That was terrifying. Is there another one? Okay, that's definitely a trap, dude. Fool me 4 times. Shame on me. Here's one thing I'm realizing. I need a new lighting setup. I'm using the lights that were already built in on my wall. Like I put these little like nano leaves or whatever, but I found out that people shine lights at their wall, and the bounce light is what illuminates you for the stream. I've been playing every single time with lights just shining, blaring in my eyes. So I realize now that there's a better way. So that'll be what I put the streaming dollars towards. I actually just got my first payout, actually. It was $70, and it was incredible. What do you want, love? Adorable, I like the happy dance. Happy dance. Clearly I gotta do something with that, right? Just like in real life, we gotta figure out what the animal is trying to say to us. Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to pull that tree down is like what I'm getting. Aw, crap. You guys might be in ads. Are you guys in ads? Okay, this is driving me crazy. I'm a little perplexed here. That's because you were gifted a sub by Gesture, if you remember. Okay, sweet. And these guys are subbed as well, so I think we're all good. I gotta be honest, babe. I don't know what I don't know what you want me to do. You guys see anything? Obviously, there's a guy hanging out here. Maybe I should see what he wants. Ah. Sorry for the ads. But while you're in the ads, hey, if you want to, that's awesome. I was talking, actually, while you were in ads, I think I said I got my first payout ever from streaming. It was $70 from all the times we've hung out and done subs and bits and cheers. It's awesome. Yeah, I was stoked. So I'm gonna take that 70 and I'm gonna put it towards a fund where I can get different lights. I was talking about how these lights are just shining in my eyes, and it turns out that people just shine lights at the wall, and the wall bounce is what illuminates them. So I realize I'm kind of like fighting lights right now.
Looks like someone is having a bad day.
That one looks innocent. But
I'm having a beautiful
right
day.
to some deer traps.
Those would be mine. I'll
The
have to set them
fox.
again.
At least he dropped whatever he was carrying.
I'd be careful with whatever that is. Some people say foxes are kunechironnupu, protectors who warn us against danger. But my grandmother used to say, black foxes carry the mischievous spirit of Chironnupu Kamui.
I'll take my chances.
Mischievous spirit of
I'll get you some food later, yes?
A floodlight? Those are called floodlights, Lego. You guys wouldn't be able to see me. I'd be white on screen, just a white box. Okay, so we followed the fox. We almost got killed by the deer traps. The deer traps are owned by this lady. I've surmised that this is a completed experience. Except for, he still wants to play. Now, did we get anything? I don't understand what just happened here. In the inventory. Either given to you as a gift or lost to the conflicts of Aza. These items. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, well. Okay, I don't know what the fox gave us. I may have completely wasted our times, but we did learn that they believe that black foxes have, what was it? Some like negative spirits or something like that? I don't know. Whatever. That was fun anyways. We followed the fox. It was adorable. Now we're gonna go into the Kazune.
To me!
We haven't had any violence lately, and I'm being honest. I got a hankering for it.
Go, Mochizuki!
These people seem friendly, so I won't start anything. But I would like to get into conflict. I am a samurai by trade and by nature. Cool thing about this game, you notice the wind traveling in a direction, so that's how you find your way in this game, rather than, you know, like an artificial arrow or something like that. If this is your first time seeing a Ghost game, Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Yotei, that might be a new concept to you. So it's I find it to be really cool. It's a cool way of keeping you immersed while still helping you along. What's going on here? I need to calm your horses for you, boys.
There's a handsome boy.
He's usually a gentle
Yes, apparently.
soul.
It's this place, Teshio Ridge. Spirits are drawn to its snowy peaks. They lure settlers to their deaths.
People go missing. Happens all the time. Are you as good with that sword as you are with horses?
When I'm motivated.
Ride with us. We'll pay you a generous sum now, then more on arrival. Like hell we will. She's a woman.
Yeah, rudeness costs extra.
Just doubled her price.
Consider it done. Rest up. It's not an easy journey.
What's funny? Okay, so I do believe this is part of the mission that I have been trying to get to for 3 play sessions, but I think it would be absolutely hilarious if it was
Time
not.
to go. There's a chill in the air.
Oh, dude, I just made 2,000 mon. Which hat? Talking about the dragonfly hat? I think it rips. And honestly, I want one of those hats that he's wearing right there in the middle, the pointed hats. I want one of those. I don't know where to find one for purchase, but I do want one.
I hate this route.
It'll be worth it. Remember our last trip?
I almost
Ugh.
lost 3 toes to frostbite.
Men are so
Instead, you
complainy.
returned with saddlebags full of coin.
Yeah.
This time feels different.
You'll both cheer up once we reach the Red Crane Inn.
The Red Crane Inn. Is that our destination?
It's the only bit of civilization in Teshio Ridge.
Even for Ezo, this valley is remote. Its
Obviously, the
settlers pay
weather's
extra
changed a
for
little
the
bit.
small comforts of home.
He means they're desperate.
Everyone has to make a living.
I hope the inn shamisen player hasn't moved on.
Shamisen, that's the guitar I was talking about earlier.
It's not like that.
No, of course not. You're interested in her artistic integrity, not her.
That's enough. Eyes on the road.
Wow, guess we're kicking it up a little, huh? Yeah, so either the elevation change is the reason for the snow, or we've just entered the winter season. I know it went from summer to fall, and now we might be in full winter. I pointed out in the last stream how well the like the physics of the snow was. They did a good job with that. You can see it peeling off and creating chunks as you would expect, but also it deforms nicely.
Not far from here.
Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, you see that? I think that looks really nice. I would expect nothing less. Yeah, absolutely. Rockstar, excellent. Guerrilla Games, excellent. With their Ryzen. Naughty Dog with Last of Us. And Sucker Punch with Tsushima tend to be some of the best I've seen for snow physics, which is very funny.
Do you see them? Kitsunebi.
Foxfire.
To hell with this.
Wait!
Idiot.
Whoa! At least the fire arrows provide warmth, huh? Time to fight, y'all. Let's go. Holy! Uh-oh.
Protect us, please!
Stay close so they'll pick you off.
I want the freaking rope. Sorry, dude. Y'all shouldn't have come at me. I tried to warn y'all. Double katanas for those guys because they're faster. Got to make wise equipment decisions when you are fighting different. He's gonna try to disarm me. I can't see right now because I'm focusing on the fight, but I'm interested to see how blood lands in the snow. Hey, you're not first to stream today, Ghost. Alright, dope. So now I gotta drink a little bit in order to get my health back. It's a temporary relief. Look at this. This is the Kitsune. Okay, so here's my entire hope is that I get that mask. Poison arrows, perhaps? Hallucinogenic? That would be wild. Okay, I have a feeling this isn't the time at which we get our Kitsune. Dang it. Good memory. That's the shamisen. I believe that's Atsu's mom. And we're learning right now, I guess, why we hate Kitsune.
It's you. Kitsune.
So cold, unreal.
Oh, I want to get him.
See how strong you are.
Kill the others.
Is Kitsune, Japanese for cat, I wonder? What up, Ghost? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I should say welcome to the stream. I'm stoked you're here. It was a little lonely early on. Pretty sure my buddy just showed up. Coachella. Coachella. Okay, so I didn't tell Chella that we are in some ways eternally paired with a wolf. We might embody the spirit of a wolf or something like that. We don't quite know, but a wolf shows up when we need him most. And that's what you just witnessed.
Likely story.
I do know it's dangerous to sleep in the snow, but... One time I almost froze sleeping inside of a Forerunner in Idaho Falls. Alright, we're hurting.
Shaky.
I'm gonna drink some sake, which gives me the ability to... Okay, look, and then if you look at the bottom left, I believe because I'm frozen, or like I'm sick or whatever, my ability to heal is going down and down and down. Box, okay. Thank you. Oh man, this is looking rough. Things aren't good, guys. But even in these dire times, we can take a moment to appreciate how good the physics of the snow looks. I believe you're thinking of Remnant, and that would be inside of a bear. I think. Or no, the bear got him good, so it might have been the horse. Okay, so we're finding a little bit of safety inside of this.
Start a fire.
Cry Pete's. Oh yeah, so I gotta build this. This is like the most complex fire building. And I heard that if you blow into the mic, it works, but I have a different mic configuration going on. No, I think I was tricked on social media. Dang it. Good thing I had little bundles of sticks. Interesting. So you have started playing it. Good job. Good stuff. It's not just baby Anak now. I saw it on social media. Someone said that you can just blow on it or whatever and it worked, which sounds like a no-brainer, but I haven't. I don't know. I think I got tricked. Let's see what Atsu's up to.
We've slept in worse places.
I will find you.
Kitsune, you have done me wrong, and I will find you if it is the last thing that I do. So this feels like some sort of like turning point in the story, rock bottom, almost Left for Dead, Kill Bill sort of moment. We've healed up inside of a cave, and now we are pissed.
Let's get our bearings. Don't want to get caught out again.
I have a feeling this is not the last time we get caught out, but
Those merchants were headed to the Red Crane Inn. As good a place as any to ask about the kitsune. That's where I'll find Master Enomoto. He could teach me the way of the Kusarigama.
Kusarigama is the Kusarigama the two freaking knives with the ropes? Because I want that now. That is a very cool weapon, and I would like to brandish it. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go to the, I believe, Red Crane Inn. Red Crane Inn. Okay, and this is... Okay, get armor for this. And this... Okay, that is the Katsurigama. And I think I want to switch my stat. I want to go right form is what I'm thinking about. I'm going to skip everything so I can expedite the process of getting that super sick weapon. Let's do it. We have a mission. Let's go. Lego bringing the heat of quotes. Very good, very good. I saw a cellist said it's important to master the skill of delegation, Lego. I like that. That's the type of energy we need in this stream. Wise words. And such. Actually, I'm pretty sure Chella may have built a career around the art of delegation. Very cool. Alright, we're skipping all of the things that we're supposed to do. We're gonna go get the Katsurigama. This is a great place. I love everything about it, but we will be back. Look up in the chat, Lego. Or wait, what?
You found her.
What?
Oh. Do you wish to fight? I didn't think so. These weak men make me sick.
Faster, Mochizuki.
I was just around my mom and aunt and grandma for a whole week, and other aunt. So I'm all woman power right now. Ooh, I know that these deer are protected species in Japan, even to this day. Well, probably more now than they were this time. It's very cool. That's exactly right. Unless you're born into it, right? Like Adam Driver in whichever Star Wars that was. Force Awakens. Yep. And I'm going off of a very shaky memory of seeing that movie one time, but pretty sure the nepotism shine through. He had not mastered the art of delegation. He let his emotions get the best of him, which does not make for an effective leader.
Howling. Maybe
Oh,
a wolf.
I know that I'm gonna get distracted, but I know following these birds is really good. Oh, I think this might be a hot spring. Nope. Yikes.
Dead wolves.
Bro, what's up with the slaughtering of wolves? It makes my blood boil. It's okay. Come here. There you go.
Saito's men won't stop going after wolves. You're going after them. Wouldn't want to miss out on the fun.
Okay, cool. We're gonna. Oh, you know what? Every time I follow a wolf, I get in big trouble and a big fight. So, hang on to your butts. It's about to get crazy up in here. Here I am, just getting wildly distracted. I could be doing this with a Katsurigama. Holy fast, Batman! I don't know how to make my horse go faster. You'd think just clicking in the left joystick would do it. Oh, wow. I kind of like how they just, like, come out of the snow like that. Ow. With the single blade, enemies were supposed to do a big blade, I think. That's the best way to attack. Come after me. Do something. Shouldn't have done that. Cut his arm off. Alright, so I do like, a little morbid, but I do like the way that the blood lands on the snow. It looks like it deforms it a little bit, like the heat of it. Am I making that up? Am I giving it too much credit? That would be wild. It does, it looks like it does. I have a wolf on my team. What did you think was gonna happen? That was humane. Do I end him? Someone's got to tell the story. Nah. Now I can take his shinobi steel, that's fine. I can pick up enemies' weapons and then throw them at future enemies, which I think is a really cool detail. Let's see how far I gotta walk with it. Are you done? Why are you circling me? Why am I the leader? Okay. Do I have to maybe I have to be on my horse to continue? Wolf seems a little disoriented. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Where are we at? Where are we at? Hopefully he's bringing me closer to the Katsurigama. Wolf has blood all over him. That is not his own. I love that. Okay. Hold on here. So how many guys we got here? Because I could do this stealthy or I could do this action-based. I always lean stealth. That's how I would be in real life. I determined during the playthrough of Spider-Man that I would be a stealth guy until I felt like I wasn't getting enough recognition for my inputs. And then I would tell everyone I was the guy who did it. Because I am in need of approval. Alright, so far I haven't alerted a soul, and I kind of like that vibe. Alright, so now they know what's up. Wow, one strike. Oh, if you look at my health bar on the bottom left, I have very reduced health because of the weather. Ay, ay, ay. Should I just do a standoff? Come to me. They juke you out. There it is. Who's next? Oh, I missed that. Who's next? Dang it. Dang. I picked up that other guy's sword and then threw it at him. It was awesome. I don't think I've seen another game do that. Who's next?
You will not be ready for this.
So when it glows gold like that, he's trying to disarm me. Ah, golly. Maybe I shouldn't be on the hardest difficulty on stream. Alright, so I don't think running in there was a good idea, the standoff. It was cool, but was it the most effective? I don't think so. So maybe I could take a couple people out and then do it. That's what I believe I will do. Here we go. So this guy's easy money. Don't worry, if you're feeling bad for these guys, they're very bad people. We do not like them. They do not want us alive. Leroy Jenkins. Did you know that that video was staged? I found out. Which, I mean, obviously, right? But you want to think that it wasn't. I'm gonna assassinate this individual when the other person walks away. If they walk away in a reasonable time. There it is. There we go, I chose. Oh, dang it, he juked me out. Man, I screwed it. Got him. That was a big boy. I don't belong here? I've been told that my entire life. You guys are gonna die, and then I decide who belongs here. Later, bros. I didn't want any of this smoke, by the way. Oh, I guess the wolf kind of picked this fight, so I guess I did want the smoke. Oh, because you know what? They slaughtered all the wolves, so yeah, I do want the smoke. You know what?
Did it?
If you're gonna kill my people, I'm gonna get you gone. That's how it is.
It's just fish.
Aw. He's so untrusting of humans for good reason.
Enjoy.
Makes me sad. But over time, I think we will be friends.
And there she goes.
Aw. Cool. Okay, so wolf is nearby. She'll perform a follow-up attack. Oh, so I get to learn a new thing. Okay, so wolf assassination. If you assassinate or critical strike an enemy when the wolf is nearby, she will assassinate one additional foe. Great. Wolf inflicts massively increased stagger damage. Or we could do wolf rescue. When using Onro's howl, the wolf may join you and attack another enemy. Don't hate that. How do I use the howl? Oh, you have to get perfect hits. Okay. That's hard to do. So I think what I'm going to do is make it more effective when the wolf is there. And I do like the idea of getting 2 for 1. So let's do that. Final answer. Cool. Do I get to pick more than one? No. Okay. Nice. That was worth it. Now, how far away from the Kitsurigama am I? That's the question. Alright, so I don't believe that the hot blood loss from an enemy or ourselves, melts the snow and deforms it. But I think that would be so cool if they made that happen one day. Not to be too weird. Yeah! It got us closer. What luck. Awesome. Well, that was just worth it all around. That was a good time. And it got us closer to our stuff. Alright, so if I look at the spyglass... Where was the guy? He was like over there, wasn't he? I just don't want to hop down the hill if it's still on the hill. Nah, that's fine. Awesome, we got the rock physics.
Hey, boy.
Alright, now let's go unlock our new weapon type. I'm so excited. It reminds me of Kill Bill, what was her name? She was like the schoolgirl in the skirt or whatever, but she had a ball with a blade on it at the end of hers, and it was so brutal and awesome. Whoa, what's going on over here? Destruction. Oh, another another bird's gonna take us to a thing. Now, why is this a contested farm, I wonder? I don't see nobody. Which looks like you got ransacked. Gear upgrade available. I'm gonna hold off. Oh, I should. You know what? I got new armor. I should probably check that out. This is Taro's armor. Is that? No, that's not new. Onryo. Yeah, this is the new one. It says, made by Huchi to help a lost hunter find their way. Fireflies and controller vibrations guide you to altars of reflection when you're within 55 meters. Golden birds can leave the shamisen songs. Soon painting locations. Flowers have a minor chance. Okay, so that's cool and all, but I'm going to hold off. Because I like what we got going on. We're just getting upgraded on our dragonfly. But I should probably follow this bird, which is...
Someone put up a fight.
Well, let's investigate.
Ninetales. Killed with kunai.
We gave you a chance, Hana.
Oh, hello.
You died.
I guess it is contested after all, y'all.
I'm not Hana, but I'll give you a fight if you're looking for one.
Leave her alone!
Whoa!
Hana, I presume?
Ready yourself. More are coming.
Dang, she's cool. I thought I was going to do a standoff, though. You kind of stole my thunder, but that's fine.
Well done.
Wow, that was quite a leap you had there. Later, bruh. Yo. Oops.
What a mess.
That guy's just gonna bleed out. I don't have the chance to end his
You
suffering.
should leave. There might be
Fine
more
with
where
that.
that came from.
No fox spirit is going to kick me out of my own home.
Where did you learn to throw kunai like that?
I'm not one of them, if that's what you are worried about.
They look handy in a fight. And I've got my own fox spirits to deal with. Maybe we can help each other.
The enemy of my enemy. Very well. I teach you, you help me. Keep one shoulder back, step forward, and follow through with your other shoulder.
Okay. Kunai, throwing a dagger. Hold to aim. Target. I don't see like a...
You are
Okay.
using your wrist, losing momentum.
Oh, okay, so it
Use your
highlights.
whole body.
That's dope.
See? Much better.
Nice.
The Ninetales favor speed and surprise attacks. You'll need to practice on moving targets.
Sweet.
Faster.
Tap, I'm holding. You gotta tap to throw.
Why did the Ninetales want to kick you out of here?
It's not easy to harvest the land so far north.
Ninetales must be the
They want to see
underlings of
families
Kitsune.
painstakingly grown.
Wow, kunais are great. I'm glad I stumbled upon this farm because I'm unlocking the kunais and then the
There it is.
katsuragami.
The Nine Tails ambush in groups. You'll need to be faster on the draw. The more kunai you throw, the more room you'll have to breathe.
Sweet. How many can you throw? How many melons can you throw? Your farm has been destroyed. I would probably save the
born
food.
at this very farm. My parents thought if they lived where no one else wanted to, they would be left alone. I have had no such luck.
Am I doing it wrong?
Study.
Okay, we're good.
These things are hard to find once you throw them.
Tap
I can
R1.
make more for you. But first, let's discuss how we can help each other. I will make us a meal. Wouldn't want all that squash to go to waste.
Oh, how cool. We learned the kunai. This game's awesome. If you like samurai culture, if you like
mentioned
Japan,
that
if you
other
like
families
open
care for
world,
farms in
if
the
you like
area.
combat, highly recommend
They
give it a
have
try.
made life here, and are now being threatened if they don't leave.
Why don't you leave? Why risk losing the people you love?
The same reason I learned to make kunai in the first place. A story for another time. All you need to know is that there are 4 families with homes in this area. Help me check on them, and I will make you as many kunai as you want.
Atsu. And it's a deal.
Then you are welcome at my forge, Atsu. Come see me if you need to replenish your kunai.
Awesome. Yeah, let's do ammo capacity on kunai immediately. Apparently I
Do you
can't
need
craft them.
anything else?
Wow. 6 seems good for now. I don't want to overdo it. What else we got? Can actually upgrade the damage? Let's go.
There.
Throw 1 additional. That would have been
You're
great.
missing
I'm
some
out of black powder.
materials. Try
Dang.
not to stir up trouble.
I need black powder. Am I gonna have to come all the way up here in order to
The
get my
forge is warm and ready.
upgrades? Forge is warm and ready. Okay, 1 sec real quick. Forgive me. I need to take a 45-second break. I just need to use the restroom real quick. I'm gonna make a little protein shake and then we're gonna keep this going. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves as well. I will be right back. BRB. Okay. We're back. All right. Apologies, guys. All right. We lost viewers. That's fine. We're here for the love of the game. But it breaks my heart. What? What was what? What would you like to know, Lego? Ask me anything. I'm an open book. I want more gunpowder so I can upgrade this. Oh, okay. Still an open book. What you got for me? I know the secrets to a happy life. I've learned through many trial and error how to introduce myself to a lady. Okay, so I'm gonna follow this guy and hope that it takes me to the person I'm looking for. Or maybe even an altar of reflection. Or, for Lego, a hot spring. I think hot spring increases my overall life too, so that's great.
Looking for me?
We're looking for your head. There's a nice price on it for killing the snake.
The snake got what you
I can't get
deserved.
up.
So will you if you don't leave now.
Maybe we'll get paid double for cutting out that tongue of yours. Kill her!
I wish I could just boot him off the side. There you go. Oh yeah, kunai. Later.
You can't kill all of us. The nine tails are endless.
I can kill you though, brother.
No more.
Oh, now you want to be done. I cut all the hair off the top of your head.
Start talking. Where can I find more nine-tails?
There's a hideout at the northernmost point of Teshio Ridge.
Go.
There's a lot of climbing sequences in Uncharted. Do you have one in particular that you're thinking of?
You did it. They're dead.
Thank you. You didn't have to help. You could have just kept
It's brutal,
walking
but
by.
I love that she's coated in her enemy's blood.
And let you die for things I've done?
Plenty of others would. It's everyone for themselves out here.
That needs to change.
Until then, nothing's free. Here, have this one. And my gratitude, Wanderer.
Sure. I got paid 2,000 for less, but that's fine. Is the horse okay, brother? Oh! Lego! Guess who's hot spring? Ah, cool. Oh, I bet this will keep me warm. We're gonna make this special. Alright, we're gonna get everything going here. We're gonna hop in. This one's for you, brother. Oh, the deer is beautiful.
I used to look at my shamisen like it was a chore. But after Mother died, I heard music everywhere.
There's probably a real answer for that.
The rustle of
I've
the
been in
leaves,
natural hot springs in Montana
call of the
before.
stars,
It's hot.
begging to be played.
Oh, like if they're volcanic, that absolutely can happen. But I believe that that's if there's like volcanic activity going on. I'm thinking I'm literally using a movie as a reference point. So that could be completely fake, to be honest, but I don't know. Sounds good. I've been in natural hot springs before in Montana, and it stinks, actually. It smells like sulfur, like egg, kind of. So that's unenjoyable for the first little bit, and then you get used to it. Okay, we're gonna find our Katsuriyama. Alright, straight ahead it says. Okay, yeah, so those are also protected. I've seen there are like geyser hot springs, and they are like super uninhabitable. They're acidic. I think the chemical makeup of them are definitely like caustic, and I believe they're extremely hot as well. So yeah. Oh, here's a good test. So in Horizon Zero Dawn, when you walk through bushes, the bushes have snow on them and they deform. Oh, we did this the other day actually. Let's see. Let's see if I walk through this, if it'll knock the snow off. Oh, yes! Dude, it's the little things in life. I like that some artists had to figure out how to pull that off. And I hope the person one day sees my content on social media and says, thank you. I worked so hard on that. I just want to interview the people that made stuff like that. So you're saying in Red Dead, if you walk by and brush the snow, it'll fall off? I believe it. I mean, Red Dead's one of the greatest pieces of media ever created, so I hold it in extremely high regard. The only reason I don't stream it is because I haven't been able to properly optimize it in a way that doesn't crash my stream. I could just play the PS5 version like I'm playing now, but it looks so good on PC. I have a 21:9 monitor. So ultra widescreen, and when I'm not on stream, I can play it on ultra settings. Oh, it looks so good. It's a whole new game. Oh, bro! Ambush. It's crazy that they just hang out in the snow, huh? I have not seen any mods for it. The only mods that generally interest me in games are ones that like further enhance the graphical fidelity of the game or something. It drives me nuts low-key when people like add Barney to Red Dead Redemption or something like that. But I understand the entertainment value for it. Show me your face, coward.
Better start talking. I know the Oni is in Ishikari Plain.
Oni?
Tell
Oh,
me how to
dang.
get there.
Go to the golden foothills in the Yotei grasslands. Look for the yellow leaf trees. The path is
The
there,
ginkgo tree.
but it's guarded by a Matsumai checkpoint.
Better start running.
Haha. Got him. He attacked me. He tried to kill me. It was my life or his. He told me what I needed to, but I never said I'd spare his life if he did that, so I'm not a rat. God, we're coming across a lot of friends. Oh, by the way, Lego, what is the Chaos mod? I didn't even give you a chance to, like, break that down. Oh, you were doing it. Nice. It's a mod for Red Dead. Yada-da-da. A minute or so, something random happens, like spawns a horse, takes away your money, transforms you into a turtle, spawns a bear, etc. There's a lot of possibilities for that mod. Not my style, but I would be open to viewing a video about it, probably. That would be, like, where I would go, but for me, the only mods that I would be interested in... Okay, so this guy's carving. That means that we are close to the guy that we're looking for. They just said, if we find these carved wooden figures, we are close to the guy who's going to sell the... I believe it's the Katsurigama, but I might be butchering it now that it's been a little while. Okay, so there's slidey rocks there. There's slidey rocks there. I think we're going to have to go down to go up. But let's see. Yeah. Okay.
All the carvings around here are bears and owls.
If it comes across my news desk, I'll have to give it a try. I'll have to see what's up with the video. But the mods I am interested in, though, are like fidelity mods. Something that brings Cyberpunk from like a 10 to a 15. Okay, hell yeah. All right. This is the guy we're looking for.
Careful, traveler. We are outnumbered.
Outnumbered?
Yeah.
By who?
9 tails.
Yeah, definitely it does. I've seen it. It's incredible.
Gloating over our corpses.
I don't even know you.
Is a stranger's life worth nothing these days?
All right, fine. No one's gloating over me.
This way, through the brush.
Sweet. This is going to be the guy that gives me the new weapon. I'm super stoked. Oh, that is awesome, dude.
My head is yours if you can take it.
Oh, I kind of screwed it up. You see how his blood was spilling into the water like that? That is an awesome detail. We're gonna have to clip that one up for sure. Ugh. I'm learning how to hit the clip button on the stream deck while not interrupting the gameplay. That is a skill in of itself. Turns out these streamers, they got some skills. It's not all just easy sitting there and yapping.
Need my help.
You gotta be good at the game while you yap. And push buttons sometimes.
Your swing shows promise.
So hard.
You must be Master Enomoto, the Kusarigama sensei I've heard about. I'm Atsu. I'd like to learn.
That's wisdom I usually keep to myself.
Teach me.
But you helped an old man when you did not have to. So tell me, why do you fight?
Oh, the honesty is revenge.
I have old debts I need to settle.
He might not like that though, you know?
Honest answer. But I don't train those consumed by petty slights of the past.
I lost my family to Lord Saito and the Yotei Six.
Based on what I'm learning about you, Lego,
Justice.
that guy would have been you. No shade, no shade.
Then I have some things to show you.
It's just, I preach time and a place, you know what I mean? Like, I like sexy time stuff as much as the next guy, trust me. But I like to respect female characters in games. I don't like the whole, like, gamers need to goon at all times. That drives me insane. I don't want to be a part of that type of world. I think we could elevate above it and, you know, love our characters for who they are and who they present themselves as, and then go, you know, goon when the gooning's good. You know what I mean?
It will be your companion going forward.
Oh, yes. But it doesn't bother me at all, obviously.
Like a Kasarigama, an owl is a silent hunter.
Oh,
Its
heck
talons are sharp.
yes, dude.
Use it to cut through the bamboo up the hill. This way.
Will do. Well, except for it's on ropes, brother. And I need to learn how to use it, but you can, I don't know if you saw him, if you were probably playing Beast, but he was silent and stealthy, and he whipped it, grabbed someone, pulled them back, so he didn't disrupt, he didn't break his stealth while using it. That was awesome. Where are we headed, brother? Up the hill, I guess, right? Okay, so that's bamboo fishes.
Cut through the bamboo. Good. Quick.
If I didn't cut through it. Okay, where's the bamboo for cutting, dude? It ain't working. Oh, probably this. Yeah, it definitely feels like Scorpion. For sure. But I need to learn how to brandish it. There's probably like a strong attack, a light attack. I want to do the whip around. The whole point is ranged attacks, in my opinion. Mid-range, obviously.
The bear's arms are long and powerful, like the Kasarigama's hundo. Use it to smash the pot.
Break pots. Oh, hell yeah.
Use the hundo. Smash through.
Oh, yes.
The Kasarigama is the owl and bear joined together. You must use both.
Sick.
Now, come across the river.
Okay, so
Ninetales want you dead.
triangle's ranged.
An old quarrel.
What sort of quarrel?
Another time.
Charcoal must have been the first time I got charcoal because it asked me to take a look at it to see what it was. Alright. Oh, we're gonna whoop this guy. I need that stealthy movie, dude. It better not just be for the introduction of the weapon. That would be a nightmare.
More Ninetails.
I wonder if I can upgrade it probably over time. I wonder if there's a skill tree for it.
It is important you understand that Kasarigama is fearsome, but it is best against shielded foes.
And if my enemy doesn't have a shield?
The Kasarigama will still kill, but will not shine. If you meet a foe with only a sword, it's best to draw your own sword. Show me the best weapon to use against katana.
Got it.
Good. Katana against katana. Show me which weapon you will draw when facing shields.
A Kusarigama. To break through
Kusarigama.
their shields and cut them
Dope.
down.
Yes, the bear breaks through, the owl cuts down. You're ready to move on.
Alright, so he wants me to use the Kusarigama only on shielded foes. But I really would like to use it on everybody.
Something there? Your hate is mine!
There it is. Okay, well it's gonna get a little bit of a learning curve there, eh? Right? Their entire purpose. Okay, so she only seems to want to whip the ball end, but I kind of want to whip the whole dang thing. The whip and the nene, as you so aptly pointed out. Broke that shield, hell yeah. And then we probably switch to the katana is what it's gonna do. Or what it's gonna recommend. Gotta drink my sake to fill those up. Okay, I got that. Sweet. I think you probably can, but I don't. It might be a skill tree thing. I don't know. He at least hasn't taught me that yet, so maybe it's not in the sequence or something. Okay, so there you go, buddy. He got kunai'd. How about you? Oh, heck yeah. I know later in the game, like, you get more powerful with your sword, or either a new sword or something like that, and then you're, like, slicing off people's stuff. Let's see, so, Katsurigama, break the shield. There you go, sweet. Let's get the other shield down. Dang it. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. You bastard. This is gonna be rough. I understand. Trying to do a thing here. Damn, he's got a lunge to him, doesn't he? And then, of course, the first guy I meet with my katana out is the... Ah, and then, of course... Okay. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm backed up against the geometry. Alright, this is what's up. Oh, I went and picked it up. Alright, alright. I think snowballs would be smart, actually. It sounds hilarious, obviously, but just to piss him off, right? But I could see it. There's one. Just trying to make space here. Drink my sake. I like the I got a kunai and the Katsurigama all at once, which is dope. Okay, I got you. Yes, sir. It's technically this is like a training montage, which is why it's being a little rigid about how I attack this. Dang, man. Well, you know what, Lego? We're not gonna ask that question because they are here, aren't they? It's video game logic. Dang, man, I can't get away from him. Big ass lunges and shit. 2 strikes is all it takes to break the shields, and then I'm katana all out, so. That should have broken, that was 2. Tell me why I don't have my booze. Great, so when you die, you lose your shit. The smoke, huh? Yikes. So consumables stay gone. I'm not gonna beat this. Alright, hold up, hold up. Wow, you lunging motherfucker. Bugger. I'm gonna die, for sure. Nice! I should have gotten some, spirit or whatever for that. What we know about the lunge is that they could come from 25 feet. He's laughing in my face. Where's my wolf? Where the heck's the wolf at? Okay, I thought I could break the shield in 2 hits with the Katsurigama, and that one was 4. Do the happy dance, do the happy dance. It's bullcrap, dude. I get it, brother. Here's what I need is my kunais. Alright, the non-shielded guys run faster, so I could break that. Dodging's tough when it's 4 freaking guys. Golly. There's one. We'll take a cheap shot, I don't care. Don't mind if I do, brother. Alright, and then to satisfy the training. No! I had 3 healers! Alright, so we're definitely using bow and arrow. Oh, God. I don't think I should stream on the hardest difficulty. It's very fun, but it's probably annoying to watch. I'm stuck on geometry, by the way. I don't know why I'm getting this, like, auto-aim all of a sudden. I must have, like, upgraded something, because that was awesome. Alright, hold up real quick. Later, brother.
You will not be ready for this! That is the right technique.
There we go. Yes. Oh, there's more?
That is the Kasarigama. Continue onward.
Woo! Okay, we bait that one. Alright, we're moving forward, y'all.
Why deprive you the chance to learn?
Brutal. I like. Holy cow, I bet this, hopefully this next part's where I learn how to do cool cooler shit. At least I got a little mon for that. This guy, he does say that he doesn't share his knowledge very often, and I have learned that we do have to accept the knowledge from the people that are willing to give it, right? When you're a kid, everyone's trying to teach you lessons. When you're an adult, it comes rarely, so I always try to keep an open ear to people that are willing to teach me a lesson. As long as I trust the data, I guess. Did he say something about breaking that ice? The weather's a cunning opponent? I don't know. I was listening to my self-talk. Well, for doing this little gauntlet, I am getting some, like, collectibles and stuff. Hopefully I get a little black gunpowder. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Sweet, I think after this little sequence, we'll wrap it up just to keep the stream kind of tight.
They're getting bolder.
One of them kept calling you old man. Who is he?
My grandson.
Oh, wow.
Your grandson is trying to kill you?
He's lost.
That's heavy.
Consumed by his anger towards me.
Heavy is the hand that
Nine
holds the
Tails
kasuri.
turned it into a weapon. Now he believes killing me will heal an old wound.
Right or wrong, I know where he's coming from.
Your hunt for Lord Saito.
Some wounds cut too deep to heal on their own.
Ah, the storm is here. Good. We will continue on.
Good. Shouldn't we stay inside?
Will the enemy wait for fair weather to attack? You must train for the worst.
Unbelievable. Let's... Oh, the sake. I need that big time. Alright, what's next? Ooh, yeah. It's feeling like that's gonna happen. Can you hear the wind whistling? Yeah, look at my health bar in the bottom left. I am stepping outside and immediately freezing. Gosh, I really need to be able to light myself without blasting light in my eyes. It's
Strike the targets.
rough. Hold triangle to perform ferocious whirlwind.
It's too cold.
Oh?
I can't get a good grip.
Try again.
It's not working.
The cold is outside your body, Atsu, but your disbelief is inside.
My fingers know what they believe.
You have to be comfortable in the storm. Follow
It's
me.
basically saying, stop being a puss. When I was a kid, and I would go skiing all the time, I learned on TV or something that the monks always create a source of heat and burning mentally inside of their stomachs, and it allows them through meditation and meditative practices to stay in cold weather for days or whatever, sleeping in the cold and things like that. And so I used to, what was personal to me at the time was a Bunsen burner, because I remember in science class, a Bunsen burner was like the hottest thing in the world, and they were super scared, you know, like very warning us about burns and things like that. So I would always, if you're ever cold, you need to deeply practice the meditation. Picture a burning source, something that feels real to you when you think about it, in your stomach, and every time you exhale, it spreads the fire out to your extremities and down through your legs. It's like a meditative practice, but I used to overcome feeling super cold on like the chairlifts and stuff like that, and I still use it to this day. So if you're ever feeling cold, bring out that Bunsen burner. What am I doing wrong with the training, though, by the way? Am I to be moving on? What's happening? Sir? Sir? We go back inside? Apparently. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, so I can go up now. I guess I hit him enough times to satisfy this old man. Alright.
Doesn't this cold slow you down?
The storm is an old friend to me.
He has a
Maybe you
flame in
need
his
better
mind, in
friends.
his stomach, that burns through his extremities and keeps him warm.
This wind! I can barely hold on!
As in any battle, if you believe you'll fail, then you will. And it is a long way down.
This guy told us he didn't like teaching people. Seems like he's having a pretty good time. I'm pretty sure he's having a blast right now.
We're here.
That ice looks like a place
Show
for
me your
battle.
technique.
Again? It's freezing!
You ask for mercy? Will Lord Saito show you any?
Let me rob your items real quick, and then maybe I'll warm up for a second, and I'll be right back out. How about that? Okay, let's go. What kind of techniques we talking about? You got another one for me? I got hold triangle. That one's sweet. I like that whip.
Once more, show me your technique.
Didn't break.
Get a good grip in this cold.
If you hope to fight in this valley, you must learn to live within it.
I'm trying.
I asked you before why you
Or shames you somehow.
Do you think Lord Saito shrinks away from the cold?
No.
If he were here now, would you strike him down or go inside and drink tea? I can make a brew of hot sencha if you like.
Fine. Yes, please
Fine.
brew that, by the way.
You've made your point. What do I need to do?
Over here. This pool is fed by snow melt from the mountain peak. It's frigid, but it will brace your spirit.
Please tell me I can climb
Joking.
with this thing.
The same conviction that brought you here can warm you from within.
Okay, wait a sec. Oh, this is an ice pool? If I'm naked, this guy's a perv. Okay. It's a cold plunge.
The cold waters are outside my body.
I cold plunge every morning. This is hitting.
Mind, I don't exist.
I was in 39-degree water this
I can
morning.
believe that. I might survive this.
This is what it feels like.
You're still here. Few last this long.
Now you tell me.
And now you understand your mind is your true center of power.
Oh, I love this.
Body is simply an instrument of its will.
I want to have
Bruh,
another go at
true.
those targets.
Yes, please do.
Break the targets with the ferocious roll and hold triangle. Doesn't say to release. Oh, yeah.
Well done.
And now I gotta fight the guy.
One final test for you.
Alright, let's go.
Face me.
Let's go
Fight
then.
me as you would your enemies.
You already watched me get butt naked in the cold plunge. I don't think he's fighting back. I don't know if I have to fill up his bar or just hit him a bunch of times or what. There it is. Now what, bruh? Shouldn't I switch out of the to my katana based on your teachings? What a cool sequence, though. I love the lessons that he's teaching. I'm gonna carry some of that with me in my own life. I feel like video games and their stories and lessons that they teach are only as impactful as you allow them to be. I think a lot of people are a little too guarded when it comes to this, or maybe even distracted and not letting it sink in. I really think that this is like a good reminder to like buy in, you know what I mean? As with everything in life. I was just on a cruise. People were like, this is dumb, whatever. I was seeing young kids. You gotta just buy in and have fun. Let it sink in. Let it mean something, you know what I mean? Not sure if what he wants me to do here. I mean, he told me to pull out a katana when it's just katana versus katana, so it's a little weird that I'm breaking his teachings and I don't have the option otherwise, but there we go. You good, bro? We going again? For real. I literally can't switch to the katana, which I think you would think would end it because he said to do that when the shield is broken, but all good, dude. We're just gonna overlook that. It is weird that I've depleted his bar up top like 4 times now. I do like this weapon a lot. I'm so glad we rushed over to get it. They have this in Assassin's Creed Shadow as well, and it's really cool there too.
Good, good. You have done well.
We did it, y'all.
Now, how about that cup of tea? I think I've earned it.
Indeed.
It's really all about the tea. I still haven't been able to go in the menu to see if there's a skill tree related to it too.
A necessity for survival in this valley.
Tea
Be
or
honest with
perseverance?
me, Master Enomoto. You didn't fight the Nine Tails earlier.
Master Enomoto has
You
been a
don't want to
treat.
fight your grandson.
Definitely
What
check him out if
grandfather
you're getting the
would.
game. Early as possible.
Why does he hate you?
His mother was killed in a senseless crime. He looked to me for training to avenge her. I refused.
Yet you teach me, and I hope to kill Saito.
I do not begrudge justice in the face of atrocity. But my grandson came to hate the whole world. He wants everyone to suffer.
So he joined the Nine Tails instead.
And now his venom towards me is turned against the people of this valley. Come, there's work to be done.
I'm still hanging with this guy, huh? Wow. That's great. Let me just check to see if there is... Ooh, we got a traveler's map. Do you think that pertains to where we're at now? I doubt it. That's kind of vague, right? It's at the mouth of a body of water, or it's on the coast. I don't know. I'm going to do that later. I just wanted to see if we could upgrade this thing. Well, we can upgrade it. Ooh, upgrade it right now, even. Oh, we have to go to the forge. That's fine. But what about skill tree? Ranged, survival, assassination attacks, melee, katana, dual katana. Okay, at the end of this sequence, I bet we're gonna... Look at how many there are. That's awesome. I bet we're gonna get a skill tree for this thing, and it's gonna get super deadly and awesome. I am running a little
More
long
training?
on stream, but this is awesome.
Now
You think
know
it was
what
the
your
map
new-
piece of the peninsula? Well, let's prove your theory, brother. So peninsula. Oh, okay. So it's actually not letting me go any further down. It's all only up. I mean, obviously we've got land on the left side, large swath of ocean. It looks like it's right here, actually. It is. Okay. Which does pertain possibly to where we're going. So that's what's up.
New skills to use. You must become my instrument in this valley.
Where did you think it was going to go? Peninsula. I'm not sure.
The Nine Tails spread terror across the land. Take note of what you see below.
What am I looking at?
A Nine Tails den. You must clear them out. Free
Hell yeah.
any innocents you find. Now on the other side of the valley.
Well, that's convenient, Lego. Just kidding. I believe you. I definitely want to go there. There we go. Controller's vibrating a little bit.
Yes, a weaponsmith is being held there.
Yeah, I like
An
that too. A little
important
mini game.
ally to
I
improve
like
your
puzzle
Sarigama.
Why
bit
can't you
and stuff.
do this?
My presence
Shit,
only
what did he
fuels
just
my
say?
grandson's resolve. He doesn't know you.
And if our paths cross? You want me to kill him, don't you?
To even utter those words about my own blood.
Is this why you're training me?
Peace
Interesting.
must be restored.
I understand.
Cool. Great, so we've officially unlocked it, which should give us our skill tree. And let's see what it can do, because I'm very excited about this. Okay, long range area of effect attacks. Hold R to encircle the wield. Awesome. It ferocious whirlwind we already have. Hold triangle. Okay, and then this is a devastating short or long range attack that interrupts enemies and destroys shields. You see that? Press triangle and circle. Can I buy this now? Okay, so it shoots through and pulls them down. I like that. And then this is lethal talons. Use the Kusurigama to execute assassinations from a distance. I love that. What else? We got evasive maul, a strong sweeping Kusurigama focus attack performed after a roll that can counter yellow glint attacks, which we've been looking to do because that always steals your weapon away. Increase stagger damage. That's not exciting but cool. Assassinate larger brute enemies with the Kusurigama. Ferocious Cyclone extends Ferocious Whirlwind to 3 focus attacks that hit all enemies. I like that. And this is... Okay, no longer costs a spirit to perform. Oh, spirit is what you use to, like, get your health back. That sucks. But I get it. Okay, cool. So this is what we're doing next, definitely. We're going to execute assassinations from a distance. Okay, and it pulls it. So that's exactly what he did, right? So... I like the idea that I could pull a guy out from a group and assassinate him without being breaking stealth. That's cool. Nice. The way of the Kusurigama. Let's go. You telling me there's more to it? Task 1 of 3. Master Enomoto pointed me to the Nine-Tail hideout in the Crimson Forest. Need to clear out the shinobi and free any captives. Wait, hold on. And then we need to... Master Enomoto spoke of a weaponsmith held at Sway Point. I'll need him to improve the Kusurigama. And then step 3, I should think on Master Enomoto's teachings and alter reflections. Cool. Well, I can't wait to continue pursuing this. On our next stream... Just based on the way things are going, I do need to call it. Unfortunately, I'm having a blast. But yeah, the way things are going, playing this in 2.5 hour chunks is gonna be we're gonna be playing this for months. But that kind of excites me. So let me just save. Even though they have great auto saving nowadays, I'm old school. Medium. Oh, yesterday I changed it to... there's no way I was playing medium today, was I? That's crazy. It was hard as hell. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna call it there. We got 23 clips. Oh yeah, that's good for social media. Just want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out. Holy cow. We had a really good crop of people. Lego a ride or die nowadays. That's awesome. I appreciate you coming by. Ghost popped in just to take the first to stream. What was that all about? Appreciate him coming by. Drumfool, hold up. We had Drumfool and his lovely lady Cella Belly. We had that was the main crew today. That was awesome. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Legos, thanks for always coming by and interacting and having fun. Definitely brighten up the streams. Love hanging and chilling and having conversations with you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is the early days of the Pixel Goop. So this is like the OG. When there are 100 people in here, and a year from now, we'll be able to reflect back on our OG days and be like, man, remember when it was all chill in here? The vibe has shifted. We're gonna have old heads talking about how it used to be. That's an exciting proposition in my head. But whoa, that was weird. Looks like restructuring geometry. That's not supposed to be happening so close to the character in camera. Anyways, appreciate you. Main point is, thank you so much. I'm super grateful. Super grateful to have anybody hang, regardless. This is like a dream come true at playing the best single player games in the world while we get to enjoy and share with people who are also interested in the game. That's so cool. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. I am out of here. Until next time, I'll be on, what is it? Today's Wednesday. Yep, we'll be on tomorrow. Friday for sure. Friday is going to be different. I'm not going to do a regular, like the happy hour game stream or whatever, because it's going to be Arc Raiders open server slam beta or whatever, and I'm going to be playing that as much as possible. So you can expect Friday, Saturday, possibly Sunday, depending on my lady's birthday, Arc Raiders content coming up. We're going to have fun. Make sure you download that if you want to play. It's apparently free and you don't need a code or anything. You just download it from your store, whichever console or PC that you play on. And then starting at 7 a.m. on Friday, going through Sunday, we'll have time to play. So I'd love to play with every single person who wants to, and we'll do it. But until then, soldier on, guys. Soldier on. Enjoy Dying Light Beast. Later.